Hey, exterior cleaning business owners. My name is Jonathan Henderson with Pressure Washing Marketing Pros. In today's video, I want to go over number one, what Google local service ads are, and number two, I want to take you guys over the shoulder and show you step by step how to go ahead and get started and set up your profile when it comes to the Google local service ad. So I want to show you personally in this video how to set up your local service ad profile, because in future videos that I will have, I will talk about how to optimize that profile, the ranking factors, and other things that you can do to increase your lead volume, right? Because a lot of people don't know what Google local service ads are. So I want to show them that in this video, and I also want to show you all who do know what it is about how to set up that profile as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you guys are wondering probably is, what are Google local service ads? Well, the Google local service ads are these boxes that you see at the very top for particular industries, right? So as you guys can see, which I will put this URL, this local services help, I will put this URL in the description so that you guys can have it as well and kind of look it over for yourself also, because there's a lot of good information on here. But like I said, the local service ads are these boxes that you see right now that show up before the ads, because this is different than the Google Ads program, right? So I will go over the benefits of local service ads, and I will also show you how they differ from the Google Ads platform. But as you guys can see, they show up at the very top, and as you see right here, it says Google Guaranteed. And you guys are probably wondering, what is Google Guaranteed? Well, I will go over that later in the video. But for right now, Google Guaranteed basically tells a customer that you are, your business owner has been, had a background check, that you have the proper license, and that you have been properly insured, right? So, as you guys may or may not know, they are available for a lot of different industries, right? They're available for a lot of different industries. But as a pressure washing business or a gutter cleaning business, they're still available for you, but you're going to have to go ahead and set up your profile under the category window cleaning services, right? Because in the window cleaning services category, they have pressure washing as a subcategory. Now, I've spoken with my Google local service ads rep, and they said they're not going to change that anytime soon, but that's fine. Whether you're a pressure washing business, window cleaning business, gutter cleaning business, exterior cleaning business, you can utilize local service ads, right? But the thing about them, though, is that if you're a window cleaning business, exterior, gutter cleaning business, pressure washing business, they only show up, the local service ads only show up for window cleaning search terms and gutter cleaning search terms. Unfortunately, they don't show up for pressure washing search terms yet, right? I don't know why. Like I told you guys, I talked to my rep, and they just said for right now, for pressure washing terms, like if I type in like power washing near me, whatever it may be, I don't care where you are in America, right now they don't have the local service ads show up for power washing, pressure washing searches. But once again, you can utilize local service ads if you're a pressure washing business, gutter cleaning business, window cleaning business, and exterior cleaning business overall. You can utilize the local service ads, right? Because what are the benefits of local service ads, right? And what makes them different than the Google ads? Well, first things first, you get to be seen at the top of Google, right? So as you can see right now, you show up at the very top of Google, right? So if I'm a window cleaning business or I'm a pressure washing business that does window cleaning, I know that if somebody types in window cleaning near me, window cleaning companies, I know that if I'm running local service ads, I know that that my results going to show up number one. It's going to show up first, above the Google ads, above the Google Map Pack, all of that stuff, right? Also, the thing about that too is that obviously you get to connect with potential customers who are searching for your services and are more likely to book. So, as you guys already know, you can build trust with the Google Guarantee Badge, which I will show you how you can get the Google Guarantee Badge, because once again, you can set up a local service ad profile, but you don't necessarily have to have the Google Guarantee, right? As you can see, these businesses don't have the Google Guarantee, while these businesses do. So it is actually pretty important to get the Google Guarantee, because Google will show your ad, Google will show your local service ad above the businesses that don't have the Google guarantee, right? So like I said, that's one of the benefits of local service ads is that you build trust with their customer. Like I said, because they know that you provided the proper license, insurance, and that your business has had a background check on it as well. And the biggest benefit of it overall is going to be you only pay per lead, right? That's the only way that you pay when it comes to your local service ads. So if I were to go on this, like for example, if I were to go on here, as you guys already know, when it comes to Google ads, you pay per click, right? You pay per click when it comes to Google ads. So if I were to click on this result right there, you know what I mean? Then that means bam, right? That means that person would pay for that click, right? Even if I don't even contact that business. But with local service ads, if I click this right here, right, I don't get charged for that. The only way I get charged is if I go ahead and I contact this business. So some businesses have it to where you can message them as well. But if I were to call this business from their profile or message them, then I will get charged for that lead. So you only pay per lead, right? So it's unlike Google Ads, you pay per lead. And once again, like I said, the Google guarantee, you get the job done right or Google pays you back. So the customer, has that trust and has that confidence that, okay, this is a real credible business, but if this business kind of screws me over in a way, Google can pay me back for that as well. So that's the biggest thing about that also. Like I said, the Google guarantee is the biggest thing about that, which really builds that trust with their customer. So, like I said, you can apply for this. You can apply for this under the window cleaning service category, right? So let's go ahead and let me pause right here, and I will show you guys in 2 seconds how to go ahead and set up the profile, right? So guys, I'm back. So what you're going to do to go ahead and get started to set up your profile is go to Google, right? When you go to Google, type in local service ads, right? You can type in local service ads on Google right there, right? And what you'll do is you'll have this URL, which, like I said, I will provide this URL in my business description or in the description of this video so that you guys have this URL so that you guys can just click it and get started, right? And so you'll click get started. You'll click get started right here. And once you click get started, right, what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to fill out this information, right? So you will have United States, obviously if you're in the United States. If you're somewhere else, then you'll put somewhere else. But most of you are watching 95 to 99% of you guys are in the United States, right? So then you'll put where you're at. For this example, I'm just going to put Florida, and then I'm just going to put a zip code here in Florida, right? So as I told you guys, so you'll put your state and you'll put your zip code, right? You'll put your state and then you'll put your zip code. And then when you select the job category, right? So as a pressure washing business, as a window cleaning business, as a gutter cleaning business, you're going to select this job category because as you guys already know, they don't have a gutter cleaning category on here, right? And if you guys look at the P section right here, they don't have a pressure washing. They don't have, like after preschool, because pressure washing would be after it, they don't have a pressure washing category. So if you're a gutter cleaning business, pressure washing business, window cleaning business, you will be utilizing the window cleaning job category. Not window services, window cleaning, right? You'll be doing window cleaning. So then after that, you'll just check your eligibility, and more than likely it's eligible in your area, right? So then at that point, I do already have a profile, but what I will do is you'll probably have the option, you'll just say continue creating a new account. So if you never have an account, you will just click continue creating a new account. You'll check this box right here, right? And you'll hit next. Then at this point, you'll go ahead and you will set up your profile now, right? So as you already know, I will say one thing right now too is that for sign-up help, you guys can call that number, right? Google is here to assist you with that, right? You're paying them. They want you to be a paying customer. This is another outlet that they can get, that they can take your money, right? Let's just keep a spade a spade. Let's just tell the truth, right? But the support is very good. They can help you out as well. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and get started with this. So you would just say get started, right? So you put your business name. In this example, I'm just going to put Pressure Washing Marketing Pros. I'm going to put my business name. But you would put your business name in this. Business registration name, it's optional. You don't necessarily need to. But basically what this is that the name of your business is registered with the government under, right? So basically, you know how they have those LLC directories and all that? So if I go to like the Florida LLC lookup or search, whatever it may be, basically what they're saying is that how does your business name show up, right? How does your business name show up in these, in your state, in your states or your governments, whatever it may be, directory, right? But you don't have to put that. That's optional. You'd put your business phone numbers. So we'll put our business phone number, right? Don't go blowing up our phone, guys. Don't go blowing up our phone. I'm just joking. We want you guys to blow up our phone. So blow up our phone. You know what I mean? So as you can see right here, business phone. You put your business phone number. Website is optional, but I say go ahead and put your website on there, right? It can't hurt to put your website on there. Might make the verification process go a lot faster, right? So you'll go ahead and you'll have it, bam, PW Marketing Pros. I have it right there, right? So you will go with the owner's first name. So owner's first name, I'll just do my name right now, but whoever the owner is. So go ahead, like I said, it says optional for website, but put your website in there. It's going to help getting your local service ad and Google Guarantee badge a lot faster. But, put your owner's first name, owner's last name. So number of field workers. I'm going to say this. Do this. I've done this for over 50, businesses before. Even my own local service or even my own, junk removal company as well. So total number of field workers. In this, put 0. Put 0. In every instance, put 0 for this, right? And the reason why I put 0 is because if you put how many total field workers you do have, every single one of them is going to require a background check, right? Whenever you're applying to get the Google Guarantee. Each one is going to go ahead and, like I said, need to do a background check, which is going to take a long time for you to go ahead and get your local service ad or your local service ad profile approved. So put 0. It has no, honestly, I talked to my Google local service ad rep personally, and she's already stated to me that as long as the business owner has a proper background check, you're good to go. So put 0 for field workers, because if one of those employees leaves, it's going to re-trigger that stuff. It's going to take a long time, right? So put the year founded. So whatever year founded, ours was 2019 when we were founded. So for this, you can put a street address, right? I'm just going to go ahead and put, a street address on here. At that point, I'm just going to go ahead and put a street address. Let me put a street address on here. So I'll just put this street address right now. So hold on, guys. This used to be my old apartment complex, right? So you guys can put this street address right here, right? Bam. You know what I mean? So is this a location that customers can visit, like a store or an office? Whether if it is a place that they can visit, press yes. If you have a physical location on your Google My Business, then you will press yes. If your business is a service area business or it's listed as that, it doesn't have a physical location with signage, then at that point, you're just going to press no, right? So for this example, I'll just press no. But yeah. So at this point, what you do is you're going to select your service area. So, right, you'll select all the service areas. Now, the easiest way to do this is probably going to be by county. Because if I did like Tampa, for this is pretty easy, right? But if you're somewhere else, it might be a lot smaller for like the little areas that you have. But in my opinion, all the areas that you service, as many as possible, the more the better, right? The more the better. Because I will tell you, even though I'll have a separate video about this, the ranking factors do matter. Like if I were to say I only service like, let's just say Egypt Lake Lido right here, right? If I were to just say I like service this area right here only, and I'm like, Jonathan, I only want to get business right here, your ad's probably not going to show up prominently a lot. It's just not going to. But if I say like Hillsborough County, like all of this right here, which I know some businesses do, service all the Hillsborough County with that kind of stuff. But you could do that. But like I said, you can easily do this. For this example, I'm just going to put Tampa, Florida. Bam, right? So you have that for Tampa, Florida in that sense. So you'll go ahead and you can press next, right? So as I was telling you guys, select different services. So as I told you all, power and pressure washing are a category under the window cleaning service category. So you can go ahead and do that right here, right? And so just select the ones that you do. If you don't do glass and mirror cleaning, don't do that. If you don't do window cleaning, don't necessarily check it. I would check window cleaning and gutter cleaning. If I were you guys, like I said, but if you don't want to show up for gutter cleaning, don't, right? But like I said, select your service types. You can select it. For this example, I'm just going to say power and pressure washing for right now. Because we already have the window cleaning local service ad, right? So choose the services for which you want customer leads. Check services you offer. So power, pressure washing, bam, right? I'm a window, I'm just going to do this for this example, right? And then after that, you want to go ahead and check this, right? By checking the box below, you confirm your business and workers carry relevant license required to perform work and booked through local service ads platform at all times, right? So so basically what they're saying is you are solely responsible for maintaining compliance with applicable laws, regulations, and licensing requirements in your area. So what most of you watching, you're probably a real licensed business. If you're not, make sure that you are, guys. Get the licensing before you do this. So you just say, I agree, right, for the licensing stuff. And then you just set your business hours, right? You can I'm just going to have it generic right now, but you can set your business hours, right? And then you hit next. And then at that point, bam, Pressure Washing Marketing Pros will have one, right? Your ad on Google search. Bam, right? I would have one. So then I would click next. And after I click next, I have to go through the verification portal now, right? So now with the verification portal, this is where the Google guarantee information comes into play, right? So proof of insurance. You need to attach the proof of your insurance, right? And so right here, like I said, I have this link in the actual business description, right? But proof of insurance, because I'll go right here to the Google guarantee section. Because after I set this up, I can be basically good at this point, right? Like it will show for pressure washing stuff. Like I said, how I told you guys, right now I guarantee you if I put like window cleaning, it might not show up right now. It might not show up. But if I put like window cleaning near me, if you don't go through this verification process, your business can still show up at the very bottom right here. It can still show up at the very bottom right here. You know what I mean? It can still show up right now. So, but you want to make sure that you actually get you get all of it, approved, right? So you can do this without submitting your proof of insurance. But like the verification process, like I said, so submit proof of insurance. You'll attach that file, right? So proof of insurance for the Google guarantee when it comes to understanding the screening and verification process, right? So the first thing is like I talked about, the insurance. So insurance check. I will provide you guys with this URL, like I said in the business description. But the document must be active and valid for at least 14 days after the time of submission. So today's date is May 7th, right? So if I were to be submitting, for example, like on May 7th right now, then that means that I would need my insurance to, at the very least, be up to date until May 21st, right? The name of the documentation must match the name you want to advertise with. So basically, on your insurance, when you're providing it, make sure that the name on your insurance matches up with the name that you set up this profile with as well, right? If different, attach additional documentation such as a doing business as document. So if it doesn't match, then make sure that you also upload your DBA information. Now, the business address listed must cover the service area you want to advertise in, right? So on your insurance, whatever address you listed must be in the service area that you were targeting as well. So the general liability insurance amount must be equal to or greater than the amount required, right? Depending on your business category and location, the amount required will be displayed on the insurance upload screen right, on your business verification dashboard. So when we go on this and I attach a file, right, which is going to tell me right now. So as a window cleaner, a certificate of insurance, document must clearly show the amount of liability insurance and expiration date, right? So basically, it's $250,000 for a window cleaner, right? Pressure washing business, window cleaning business, gutter cleaning business. So basically, right? So the general liability insurance must be $250,000 or greater. If it's not, you're not going to get approved for the Google guarantee, right? In the United States and Canada, the best document to provide is a valid certificate of insurance that includes a signature. Be sure the name on your insurance matches the name you've used to sign up for the local service ads. So when I'm showing you guys the name and all that stuff, make sure that your insurance, also matches up with the name that you provided on your profile setup as well, right? The document must be signed. A policy number must be displayed. The document must be legitimate and non-editable or non-editable. That's it's very hard for me to say editable, but it can't be edited. Basically, make it not have the ability to be edited. So yes, like I said, I'm going to provide the link, but I gave you guys what you need. If any one of these standards is not met, you will have to keep resubmitting, and it will take longer, right? So background check. So for window cleaning businesses, and for certain states, they have different ones, right? So this one's evident. I think there's another one too as well. So let me see who performs a background check. So they have different partners. Depending on what state you're in, they're going to have it. If you're in Florida, it's evident. But I forgot who the other background provider is. Can't come off with it at the top of my head. But if you guys are worried, right, like, oh man, and I'm not saying, but I had a DUI or, I got hit with a misdemeanor, whatever it may be, you're still fine for this, right? Like, honestly, as long as you don't have a felony offense, if you don't have a felony offense, like where you murdered somebody or whatever it may be, I've had clients that have had criminal backgrounds, and we have 100% approval rate for all of the background checks, right? As long as you haven't murdered somebody or like done some serious time, or aren't a sexual predator, whatever it may be, you will pass this background check, right? So you'll go ahead and add business details on evident, and you'll go to that, right? Do not go owners and consumer facing employees. Like I said, the field workers, no, just sign in the evident, use that background check, required background checks. So Google will do that. Anyone who owns or manages a business location, you'll be advertising should participate. So, like I said, you will go to this next one, but remember, owners only. So I retract what I said 15 seconds ago. You will get to this point, but only owners. Consumer-facing employees, like I showed you guys earlier, 0. Only the owner needs to get the background check because, like I said, it will take the verification process months if you do every client-facing employee. And when that employee leaves, somebody else that's going to replace them has to get the background check too. So save yourself that trouble. Only do the owner background check. You as the owner, you do the background check. And you'll go to evident or whatever it may be. Customer reviews. This is pretty easy. All you're going to do is, as you guys know, you need at least one review to go live with your local service ads. So you guys only need at least one review on your Google My Business in order to go live, right? So basically you'll see link options. You'll click on it, right? So you'll click whatever, whichever one you want, and then you'll select the review link, right? And you select the review link, and like I said, they'll just search for your business on Google Maps. And like I said, it takes 1 to 2 hours. That's all that they do. It's super easy. So setting your budget, right? Setting your budget. I will have a separate video on how to optimize your budget, how to optimize your profile. But in this, you can set your own budget, right? That's a good thing about this. And it'll tell you how many leads you could get. You could get 8 to 20 leads per week, depending on how well your ad does, right? So, like I said, I could just go, I could technically put $10,000 per week, and it's going to tell me I could get 333 to 833 leads. If we get that, awesome, right? If I spend $10,000, that week. Usually doesn't happen, right? There's just not enough demand for me. I don't give a damn where you're at in America. There's just not enough demand where you're going to get anywhere between 333 to 833 leads a week, right? But you can put that. And the higher you do put your budget, knock, knock. I'm giving you guys some tips right now, which, like I told you, I'll make another video for. Your ad will rank more prominently. So, yes, don't be super cheap on this. If you want your stuff to show very well, put something like, at least, I say at the very minimum, put at least $250 per week on this, which equals about $1,000 per month. Put at the very least, if you're a window cleaning, pressure washing, gutter cleaning business, put at least, in my opinion, running this and having experience with this, put $250 per week starting off. Put that per week right there. So you would save that and you would set up your budget. Billing information, you would just add your billing details down there to whatever card you're going to get charged, right? Whatever card that it is, PayPal, bank account, whatever card that it is, you would add the billing information there. And at that point, you would have the button to go ahead and submit this. I'm not going to submit it right now just because, like I said, I'm not a true pressure washing business. You know what I mean? I'm doing this under my profile. As you guys know, we're a marketing agency that helps pressure washing businesses. But like I said, when it comes to setting this up, after you've submitted everything right here, it will email you the progress of your profile and all of that. And so, like I said, if you want to see the progress, check your email on it, and Google will email you whether, everything checked out. And the process usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks, to be honest with you, right? And so, like I said, once the proof of insurance checks out, background check checks out, customer reviews, budget, billing information, once all of this stuff checks out, you'll be off to the races. You'll have that Google guarantee, and you will be at the top killing the game, guys. You will be at the very top killing the game, right? So hopefully for you guys, this kind of showed you, how to set up your Google Local Service Ads profile, what they are, how they can be a benefit to your business. And like I said, if you have any questions or concerns about this, comment below on this video. And if you want us to set this up for you, and you're a client of ours, right? So we don't just set this up one time. We can set this up for you if you want us to for a fee, right? We can do that. So if you guys do have questions or concerns like that, you want a free strategy session, you want to know how you can grow your exterior cleaning business, or you want to have us set this up for you, go ahead and click the Get Free Strategy Session button in the description, and somebody from my team will definitely be in contact with you. And like I said, we can go over your online digital presence. We could help you with things like Google Local Service Ads and any questions you may have about SEO, Google Ads, web design, Facebook ads, whatever it may be. We can help you increase your digital footprint. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next video, and I look forward to, like I said, you guys watching, and I really appreciate you all that have gotten this far. So see you guys in the next video.